Hey everybody, it's Jay here. I just wanted to make a quick video and show off all the cool new things I got done the last, probably about the last month and a half. Some stuff via the mail, some stuff in person, one item from a private signing. So I'll turn this camera around and let's go through it quickly. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, first thing I want to show off here is this was from a private signing. So you may have seen this before. This is the August 1992 Beckett Hockey Magazine, Pittsburgh Penguins Stanley Cup Magazine. So I went through Kojo Sports. It was, I believe, $80 for the private signing. Mr. Ron Francis right here. So I elected to go with the private signing because Francis isn't a great in-person signer. A lot of times he insists on personalizing if he signs at all. This magazine is coming along great. You can see I've got Brian Trottier, Mario Lemieux, Ulf Samuelsson, there's Larry Murphy, Jagger, Bob Erie, Tom Barrasso, and here we go, Ron Francis. So this thing is almost done. I just want to add Rick Tocchet. I actually had Rick Tocchet sign it a few years ago and it smudged, so I took it off. And then possibly I'm going to add Shel Samuelsson up here. This thing looks great. This is definitely something I'm going to frame. So Kojo Sports was excellent with the signing. I believe they took it up to Ottawa to meet Francis on a road trip with Seattle. So this magazine is, like I said, coming along beautifully. I got all the big players on it. I'm going to add Tocchet and maybe Shel Samuelsson, and the thing is done. This was a TTM that came in, 2 for 2. I forget how long it was, but Dwayne Sutter. So there's my 87 Panini sticker. He's living in Alberta. And then I got another 80-78 OPG here. Dwayne Sutter always signs with the year he signed the card. So I have some in my collection from 08, 013. So these ones are signed 2023. He initials it. Habs were in town. I got a few in-person ones to show off here. So met up with Mike Hoffman, Josh Anderson, assistant coach Stefan Rovida. This guy was a real nice guy. First time I got him, Nick Suzuki here. Really nice guy. So got that done. And the big one, the reason I went down, this is Hall of Famer Martin St. Louis on his 98-99 Upper Deck rookie card. So I got down nice and early to make sure I got him. And he did it here beautifully in blue Sharpie. So love that card, Martin St. Louis. This was a TTM that came in. I sent this Brian Scrudland, former Hab. So these are just a couple. He did 5 for 5 in the mail here. Real reason I sent it was particularly for this card. You've seen some other videos. I like getting the 91-92 All-Star cards, the Chicago game here. I love this game. So I've been working on the All-Star cards from this set, and I needed Scrudland, so it gave me an excuse to send a letter to him. This was a gift from my buddy Jeff from Top Shelf, Charles Borgidos. So I'm not even familiar with this guy, and I call myself a hockey savant. But Jeff was nice enough. He had an extra 87 Panini here, knowing I collect them. He gave this to me. Hooked up with newest Leaf, Ryan O'Reilly. So I grabbed him. This was in person. Grabbed him on 2 here. Here's a rookie card and Upper Deck. And then this one here, he's a pretty nice guy. I've gotten him in the past, but this is the first time I got him as a Leaf. Avalanche were in town, and these are all in person. Devin Tays, Samuel Girard, he was a pretty nice guy here. He did 3 for me. And my old buddy Andrew Cogliano here, I think he did 3 as well. Always been a nice guy. And the real headliner from the Abs trip here, one of my favorite players, Mr. Cale Makar. Let me get that right. Beautiful card here. This is his Young Guns rookie card, the Young Guns canvas card. So real excited to meet him. He's one of my favorite players. Was freezing that day. Really nice guy. Took a nice picture with me. Card came out beautifully in blue here. Maybe a little dark spotted on the pants, but great looking card. This is one of the highlights probably of the season so far. Happy to get that done. Awesome guy. Last up here, a little bit of redemption for me. I sent to Mr. Greg Steffen. If you saw a video I posted last year, I mailed him a blue Sharpie and some cards, and they all came back in like a faded black overhead marker. And I couldn't believe why, but started thinking of it. I have a feeling the blue marker may have got opened by the post office and removed in the letter. So I didn't include extra postage with it. So anyways, my wife was in Texas a few weeks ago, and I did another package here with a blue Sharpie to him, but I had her mail it from in the US while she was down there, so domestic. So it wouldn't have to go through customs, and I put the blue in and it actually worked. So as you can see, he did 5 for 5. This is a redo on my set card. My set card's a little bit smudged, so I redid that one. Here's the big thing here, which I love, 87 Panini sticker. Look at that with the blue. Completely much nicer than the black faded thing I got done last year by him. So I loved Greg Steffen as a kid, great goalie. That looks outstanding. Here's an O-Pee-Chee mini from 88-89, and then the 88-89 O-Pee-Chee here. So that's about it. Stay tuned for the next videos, and thank you for watching. As I said, these are the big dogs of this video, and appreciate always the support, and I'll see you on the next one.